Okay, since I already said fire Chuck Schumer, fire Hakeem Jeffries. For a different reason, though. He did his job. He did what he was supposed to do on that budget, and only had one person break away out of, I think it was out of Maine or something, in Congress. So he's done an okay job, but we don't need okay in this environment. We need a gangster. We need Crockett. We need some Jasmine Crockett type person. Not because she's popular right now, all that. I'm just talking about, seriously, we need a real person in there, and I'll explain this in detail. Subscribe to my channel, and if you really want my premium stuff, get in my descriptions and contact me. You'll see information about my premium programs that are away from social media, where I can talk where I really want to, because I can't always hear. Here's the thing. Hakeem Jeffries brings gloves to a gunfight. He's a good guy, no doubt. He is a great guy, but he's a great guy that would have been for the Kamala Harris administration, not for this one. We need somebody who's going to go raw, start investigating the whole nine. This is the 17th week of Trump as I speak, and we need some people to get investigative. And that's why I'm hoping Jasmine Crockett gets the oversight committee position. If she doesn't, something's up. They're doing whatever they can probably to keep her from it, meaning I think the Democrats are working against us, and I think they're going to try to work against her to keep her from getting that position like they did AOC. But we'll see. She was the vice chair, so surely she's a natural pick to get the up, but we'll see. But here's what I want you to understand very clearly. We need leadership that's more aggressive in the Democrats. And their voting is weird. They voted against us, as I said, with Chuck Schumer, not just in the budget, but they voted for things to give Trump power. Like, whether it became a law or not, I don't remember, but the idea is that you voted after knowing Trump's coming in as president to give the president the power to remove exempt status for terrorism. And you know he gets to decide what terrorism is. This is Trump we're talking about. What are you doing? What I'm saying here is that there are decisions that Democrats are making, or the right to seize and seizure people. And you know, there were Democrats who voted on that, and it was like, wait a minute, you know that police are going to use that in any way possible. ICE is going to use that in any way possible. And they are, and they did, and they will. And they just went and did this, and I'm looking at Democrats like, oh, you're crazy. I think they're working against us. But Hakeem Jeffries, a nice guy, he's got to go. He's got to go. And these are the reasons I pointed out. He's not strong enough to fight this administration. He just does speeches. This nice guy does speeches. But sitting on the steps with Cory Booker is not what you should be doing. You should be organizing Congress to go out to red states. You should be organizing Congress to fight in red states. Whereas, I became unpopular when I said this, when I criticized Cory and Hakeem for sitting on the steps in the city. They're like, well, at least they're doing something. I'm like, listen, you simple-minded motherfuckers. Don't fall for this shit. They're doing something to show the flag and show, whoa, good job. They ain't did shit. What they really should have been doing is getting out to these red states and talking to the millions of people who are in it, whether they blue or red, because they're listening. Especially MAGA now, believes that they're losing their benefits. Thank God, millions of which, not all of them, but a significant number, millions. They're seeing their own Republicans, not Democrats hired to be there, but Republicans in town halls dragged out. They believe it. They believe it. And now's the time to start opening your mouth about it. Facts. Did I earn your subscription? Come on aboard. If you really want the premium, get into my description and reach out to me.